Hello guys, here we go again. Please let me know whether you can hear me. Just type something in chat box that you can hear me, please. Perfect. All right, let's have a look what's happening. Okay, the portfolio. We had quite a few positions closed basically tonight. That was the losing trades actually. So we had a series of losing trades, although the equity more or less stayed the same. So we closed the positions, and now we are looking at actually the strong dollar in the medium term. So we closed Australian dollar with a loss, New Zealand dollar with a loss, Canadian dollar very small loss, and pound US dollar almost break even. So what we have now, we are left with the 3 positions open and 1 open order. So let's go one by one these positions, and then we'll see how it goes. For any questions, please do type them in the chat box. Okay, the Australian dollar. Okay, for the Australian dollar, just looking at the simple trend line, I think we should make a double top here. I think the trend will be bearish, although probably first a double top around the same area, maybe slightly higher. You can see the trend line, so we should be basically getting back to this trend line at 104. So double top will be something that I am expecting before the trend will reverse completely. So now we will see some ranging probably before till Thursday, because Thursday there is a Federal Reserve announcement, and we will see whether there will be quantitative easing or not. Probably they will say that there won't be any. So the dollar might be getting some strength after that. So before that, I do expect the range trading here. So Thursday will be the key, basically, day for the medium-term trend. It will be established, and I think the dollar will be strong. So that's basically the sentiment for now. It can be changed throughout the week, but currently it does look that way. The Australian dollar did basically broke through most of our support levels, especially 102. We had if we look at the daily close was below 102, so the key level has been broken here. That's why I believe we should be going down on it. Besides problems in China have an effect on Australian dollar, so that will be maybe one of the strongest declining currency pairs, and the target here I would say would be 1-0, the first one, so around this area here. And if we zoom out, we'll see there is also some support, so that will be probably the target here for this downtrend. We will have to see what will happen at this point, if we will get there anytime, but I think the downtrend can be strong on Thursday, and we can reach here quite fast actually, and we might continue even further down the bottom here as well. So for now it does look that way, but as I said before, probably we will see the sideways moves here on the Australian dollar. Let's just look at the small frame. I just wonder what's happening here. well, maybe 5 minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna use simple channel here. Okay, this is our channel, and I don't see a clear breakout of the channel, so this the bottom here, where we will be rising, and as I said, the budget could be much from this level. So another 60 pips up, 1.4 would be something reasonable to hit, maybe even a bit higher, 0.420, 0.410. That makes sense, you know. It just the trend does have to consolidate before it will reverse. So range trading something very, very expected, especially when the news only coming out on Thursday. Now let's move to the pound Canadian. We're still having the buy trade here. Let's look at it. Let me just do it from the beginning. Okay, if we use that as a channel, then try to use the breakouts, and we will find that there is a support at this level here, which is 56.24. Now let's see what happened to this 4-hour candle. If it will be closing below 56.17, that means we're going further down to one of these targets, a bit lower. If the 4-hour candle will be closing above 56.18, we probably continue or start down, because that moves basically is no clear trend. So, but we expect a trend still, and I would probably want to see, you know, this the 4 candle closing above 56.18, since we have a buy trade. But there is, you know, we can go slightly further down at this point, but it looks to me, it looks like we should be reversing around this area. It's just the feeling, you know, but we may be wrong. So let's basically, we should see the 4 candle confirmation, of course, to say something more definite. For now, we might go down. 55.86 would be the next level if the 4 candle closes below below this area. If not, we'll probably start an uptrend. Maybe the uptrend short term, not sure, it will just in your range, but to continue the uptrend, we would need to go above 57.80. So far, we're not even close to that, so let's see whether the market will continue range or new lows to 55.20. So far, our signal is bullish. We're holding the trade. It's 130 pips in the loss currently, so let's see how far it can go. I think we should go from these levels. It just looks like the market hit stop losses now, and we should be rising. It's just the feeling, you know, that you get throughout years of trading. Okay, let's move to the US dollar, Canadian dollar. The US dollar, Canadian dollar, I do expect quite a heavy uptrend, maybe 300-400 pips on the upside. I do expect this uptrend. Let me just remove that. First of all, you can see this low here we made, and the market daily was closed below. So there is, in fact, there was a confirmation for many people that the market is going further down. And this is the only reason I think we should be now doing the heavy correction. Before we continue this, we should be facing a heavy correction. It's like with the New Zealand dollar, we had basically the same. We had we break this level. I do expect to bottom here and we make a very correction. Same for the Australian dollar. We did break key levels, and then you can see correction. Something now will happen probably with Canadian dollar. After confirmation of the further downtrend, we will see some rally here fast, and the same I expect to start this week, maybe Thursday, and before will be that day. So before that is some sort of back and forth move, but I do believe we still, you can see that our buy order is at 97.44. So basically, my view on this is that we can go slightly lower at 97.37, 38. So this is, I would say this is will be the bottom for this currency pair. So another 30 pips down, and maybe we will start consolidation. For now, it looks like a double bottom here. So let's see, maybe these levels actually will be held, and the market won't be going lower. So maybe we will enter the buy trade later on the week. So we will have this limit order and see how far the market can go. But I do think we should be getting lower. Let's just use the channels and try to see the breakout levels and the targets. Okay, according to this channel, we still have a lower potential here at 97.52. So even if with this channel we did not reach the target here yet, so I think we should be getting lower before going any higher. So maybe this will be the resistance 97.91, or maybe market will be slowly going down. You know, sluggish movements, not too much of volatility. So I think we should be getting to the area of 97.40 before we start an uptrend. But generally, I do expect a very heavy correction here very soon, and it's a matter of basically catching a nice point to buy on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, now what we have also, basically these are all our trades, but let's have a look at the euro dollar as well. Okay, the euro dollar does look slightly bullish here still. So I'm gonna try. We'll try to draw a channel here. Okay, if we use this channel, now let's see how far we can get. Okay, so there are the levels of 29 and slightly further. So for the 29, it's still above 100 pips to go for the euro dollar. So maybe we will be getting to 29, and the second target is 0.42. 30, sorry, 30.42. So 30.40 or 130. I think we still have the potential to go here for the euro dollar. So let's see how far, but it does look like we did break the channel here. Continuation is likely before we will see, you know, correction. So I think there's nice opportunities to buy euro dollar still. Many people are still bullish. You know, there's no signs that we're reversing trend. Trend doesn't look that way. It just looks bullish so far. You know, we might get back to the levels of 27.50 as a correction here before we hit some target of 28.90, 29. That's the first target. The second would be 30.40. I don't think we will go further up than 30.40. This probably will be the top of this uptrend. But so far it just looks up, and let's see where we will be stopping. Now the New Zealand dollar, you probably saw my analysis on the videos section that I posted. So there is a video analysis basically for this currency pair. Just to repeat it quickly, I'm gonna make it once again the same. I use two different channels here, uptrend, downtrend. Okay. You can find this video anyway with all this analysis, but I'm gonna just make it quickly again. Okay, so we can see it's the downtrend channel and the uptrend channel, and both of them actually had a similar breakup points at 0.8 level. Now what we can get from there is multiple Fibonacci levels. Okay, that would be one. That would be from the blue channel, and now we can use one from the red channel. Okay. And what we can see now that we have we broke these support levels here after the break support with the support. So now all stop losses have been taken out probably, but now there's a trend line as well, and maybe we will see the same as I said now, the consolidation, small consolidation for a few days before continue generally in the selling zone. The selling zone is anywhere between 81 and 81.70. So these are basically the area of a sell New Zealand US dollar. We are looking at the sell trade as well, so we might be entering it within the next few days. Still waiting. Let's see. But generally, the area of 81.40 looks very attractive as a selling opportunity so far. So let's see how far the market is going. I don't believe that we will be going further up than 81.40, but in fact this looks very good for the sell, as I said. And basically that's all currency pairs I believe that we did. Just gonna look at gold. I'm expecting a correction on gold as well. Overall uptrend of course, but I do expect a correction. Okay, according to the channel, we did break this. Oh, sorry, this is not the right way. Yeah, we break the Fibonacci levels here. So so we might be going even higher. Let me just try use different channel here. If we find any support. Yeah, so still there is a potential slightly higher. And basically it confirms my sentiment for the basically ranging trading. For example, as I said, euro dollar still looks slightly bullish. Pound basically, oh, we did not go through the pound yet, so pound looks still bullish slightly. US dollar Canadian still have some potential on the downside, so the dollar is still weak. That may result in a slightly more uptrend for the gold to around 1746 level. So maybe there will be here some sort of resistance, and I do think we should be correcting very shortly as well. And now let's go to the pound. For the pound, you can see we have a buy trade. It's 7 people lost, so it's not bad. We just opened it recently. As you can see, there was a buy trade here. We have a stop loss quite close as well. So now we're just struggling, going slightly lower and lower. No clear signs yet, but look at this number, 5 minutes candles. Five candles in a row have been basically struggling at the same place. So it looks like we should be going up here somewhere. We have a very short protective stop here as well. So in case the market will decide to go further down, we will exit the trade. So that's not a big deal here. Let's just look at the simple trend line. Okay, the simple trend line, we also have support at this area, around this area here, and we will need to see hourly close how far the market can go. Now, let me just look at the lower time frames. Okay, so if 1 hour candle will be closing at the same level or higher, we are good actually for correction from these levels. Will be quite clear bounce. It certainly looks that way currently. So maybe around these levels we will see some correction. Even if we stop out with the stop loss, the market can go slightly down and then start the uptrend, but we will not be having any more trades if the stop loss will be hit. So this is basically our trade. It's either up or down. We're not going to be changing anything here. But, it's possible, of course, we will be kicked out and then market will go up. But overall, we basically bullish. I look bullish on gold. And I think the target here is 60.50. So another 100 pips up move at least before we will see consolidation. So far, definitely an uptrend for 100 pips. That would be some very reasonable continuation. And despite that, we have our Fibonacci level here as well. This is basically our simple channel. We had a browse, so we're looking at 60.57. So maybe 60.60 level will be something that we should be getting at before we start the downtrend. So far, I see also clear signs of a downtrend for the pound US dollar, and maybe we will have a sell trade, but it won't be today probably or tomorrow. So maybe throughout this week we'll see how it goes, and maybe we'll have the sell trade for the pound as well. I believe most of our currency pairs will be going in favor of the dollar very soon, and that's where we're expecting to make some nice gain in September, basically by strength of the dollar. So we probably will have many currency pairs going with the dollar, such Euro dollar, Australian dollar, New Zealand, basically all currency pairs currently showing signs of strength of the dollar. Okay guys, any questions, please let me know. I'll give you a few minutes. Whether you have any problems with the trade copier or any other questions, money management, currency pair filtering, whatever you have on your mind, feel free to ask. Also, you can email us basically anytime if you have any problems, and we will get you sorted as soon as possible. Okay, so no questions for now, so I will close the session for today. We will see you tomorrow, and we will see what's happening in the market tomorrow. Hopefully we'll make some profit from the pound dollar trade, that the stop loss won't be hit, but we do expect some 100 pips move in any way on the upside. Whether it would hit or not, we do expect some sort of move here. Okay guys, so thank you for coming. We'll see you tomorrow, and you have a great day.